If you're looking to save money on video games, check out g2a.com, second link in the description, and use code ZCTV. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is ZacCox, and today what we got for you are actually 5 of the coolest video game Easter eggs of all time. And I want to say these are just my top 5 personal picks. I've got tons of them, and if you guys would like to see another video like this where we cover some more of the coolest Easter eggs in video game history, be sure to let me know down below in the comment section for what one of your or some of your favorite video game Easter eggs are, as well as also give the video a thumbs up if you feel it is worthy of that. That's always appreciated. I know some of you guys get mad when people ask about that, but it takes hours to put these videos together, and the support and seeing those likes and things like that, it gives me motivation to keep on doing this stuff. So thank you guys so much. And with that said, let's go ahead and get started. So starting off in no particular order, because these are all just so cool, I could not put them in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 order. I'm just going to randomize them. So starting off with GTA Vice City, we have the Easter egg room, and this one is really cool. I've covered it numerous times on the channel, and basically it's this secret room inside of the Vice City news building. And what's cool about this is I'm not sure how somebody could have discovered this before. This is just one of those really cool retro Easter eggs, and it requires you to go to the top of the Vice City news building, and you jump from one building literally into the next. And inside of this building, we're going to see just a little empty room with a podium in the middle that has a chocolate-covered Easter egg on it, and it says Happy Easter. And this is just one of my favorite Easter eggs of all time. Just one, because it's so cool going into secret rooms and finding stuff, and also just the simplicity of this Easter egg and the fact that it is a literal Easter egg makes it even more cooler. Now, up next, we have a secret go-kart track in the game Driver 3. And Driver 3 is actually I don't want to say a parody or a knockoff of GTA Vice City, but it kind of is in some aspects. So in Driver 3, what you need to do is go to the far side of the map in-game, and you're going to find just this line of hedges. And what's really cool about this is it takes you to an unmarked area that you cannot see or go to any other way on the map aside from going through this little secret tunnel. So we go through this secret tunnel, we go in this room, we take out this guy named Timmy Vermicelli, who is actually a parody of Tommy Vercetti, and then we press this button. It opens up a gate to a secret go-kart track where we can access a go-kart, which is a secret vehicle in this game, and it's the only location in-game that we can actually access this go-kart, as well as this go-kart track. So this is really cool, and it's also one of my favorite Easter eggs of all time, just due to the fact that there's a hidden secret part of this map that we can't normally get to, and we're able to just go here and explore and have a really cool time. Now, moving on to an Easter egg I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with. This is a throwback to Black Ops 2 on the map Nuketown 2025, where we can actually get access to 4 different mini games on the Nuketown population sign. And this is really cool. One of my favorite Easter eggs of all time. It's just so simple, once again, like most of these other Easter eggs are, which is why I like them so much. But what we need to do on the map Nuketown 2025 is just blast all the heads off of the mannequins all around the map. I don't think there's a time limit on this, if I remember correctly. And once you do this, you go over to the Nuketown sign, you press a button, and you are given access to these mini games on the sign, and you get to play through them and just mess around. And I believe it stays there until you restart the map or just restart the game. So that's really cool, and it's so cool when video game developers just do things like this. It spices up the game, as well as, in my opinion, it gives me that retro feel that I got playing these games in the early 2000s and finding all these Easter eggs before there was YouTube, where we could just hop online and look something up, where you actually had to find these yourselves for the most part. And it just, like I said, it adds so much more fun to the game. Up next, we actually have a very cool Saints Row 2 Easter egg, and what this one is it's an actual Easter Bunny Easter egg. So this one's kind of like the Vice City one we did at the beginning of the video, but this one, what you need to do is actually get in a boat and just start riding out into the ocean, and you're going to come across a unmarked island on the map that does not appear at all. And once you do that, I believe it's going to say something on the screen along the lines of super secret place found, and then upon this, popping up on your screen, a little arrow is going to come out of the ground, and it's going to point in just a particular direction, and you need to get back in your boat and follow the direction that arrow was pointing, and it's going to direct you to another little unmarked island, and from there, you're going to repeat this process like 2 or 3 different times, and eventually, it's going to lead you to just a circle of arrows in the ocean. They're all going to rise up out of the water. And then after that, this giant purple Easter bunny is actually going to rise up out of the water and just sit there on the surface. So this one is really, really cool. And this one is one of my favorite ones of all time because of just how cool it is and how interactive it is. And it's so cool when video game developers throw in these interactive Easter eggs, because if you were to just go out to this spot in a boat without following the steps, nothing would happen. It's not something that's there. It's something that you actually have to make happen. So that's really cool. I would like to compare this, I guess, to Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies and how you got to do all these interactive Easter egg steps to actually trigger this Easter egg. So that's really, really cool. One of my favorite ones of all time right here. And last but not least, we've got a very cool Hitman Blood Money Easter egg. And this game is actually filled with just a variety of secret rooms and just really cool Easter eggs. But for the sake of this video, we're going to be covering one called the Lucky Coin Easter egg. And to do this, you need to be on the mission till death do us part. And what you need to do is just go to one side of the map on the outside of the house. And there's going to be a coin on the ground. And you can see it glistening. And all you need to do is just pull out your gun, shoot this coin, turn around, and next thing you know, there's going to be like 12 guys wearing nothing but underwear running towards you, clapping their hands, and they're just going to surround you, and they're just going to be celebrating and clapping. And this is just a very funny, ecstatic little Easter egg here with really no meaning, I want to say. Maybe there is, who knows, but it's just really, really cool finding things like this in games. So if you guys did enjoy this video and would like to see maybe a part 2 to this video where we cover some more of the coolest Easter eggs in video game history, be sure to let me know. Give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. If we could go for over 1,000 likes, that would be very, very awesome. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet to never miss out on another video game upload. And with that said, now the way, I believe that's just about it. You guys all take it easy. Have a safe one. My name is ZacCox, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.